My name is Evan Parker. I don't know whether that's who I am, but that's the name my parents gave me. And I play the saxophone in contexts of, let's say, exploratory nature. I'm always looking for something that I haven't done before. I guess the reason I'm here is that for a long time I've been involved in free improvisation, which has taken elements from the jazz tradition and elements from new music tradition and also from electronic music and live electronics. So I guess that's the reason I've been invited. I'm in Athens to take part in the Improtech Festival, which is precisely in the area which interests me most in my musical life, namely the conjunction of improvisation and technology or live electronic music. So that can take many forms, and they're all very well represented at this festival. So I'm very happy to be here.
Ωραία. Θέλουμε και το β' μποξάκι εδώ. Για ένα κανάλι. Ναι.
I'm always looking both as an improviser and as a listener. I'm always interested in things which are moving forward, something that hasn't been done before, and a lot of the music which I consider to be yet to be discovered or moving in the direction of the future is involving computers, involving live electronics, and that's where I hear the cutting edge at this point. There's a kind of transition between a 19th century instrument like the saxophone and a 21st century instrument which is still being built, which is going to have something like a computer, and it's going to have something like a sound generating system, but we're all working towards whatever that is going to be, you know. So there's a kind of futuristic aspect which appeals to me very much. Improvising with machines, and what will the machines of the future look like? That is the whole essence of the adventure. Of course, the saxophone is a machine. It's a very basic machine, but it has moving parts. It's not like the bits on a chip, but it's a different kind of machine. And after all, a computer can only generate something physical through interface with some kind of machine, some kind of sound generating device. So I see the continuum from 19th century instruments through the 20th century to where we are today. It's a very interesting story, and it won't end. There's all the while new instruments are being developed, and new sensibilities come from the interaction between the human and the machine. And as the machines develop, then the sensibilities and the methods of interaction change in order to take advantage of those new opportunities. It's very difficult to single out any particular instance of special moments, because the relationship between the Ircam, the Paris-based people, and the Onassis-based people and Onassis Center, that creates a continuum of great moments. You know, it's very hard to pick out any one particular moment, but of course, it would be, for me, it was a fantastic opportunity to bring 2 younger players, to introduce them to the Onassis Center, to introduce them to the guys from Ircam, and I hope that they will continue to build on the relationships that they've made here. This is Peter Evans, the amazing trumpet player, and Matthew Wright, the computer-based futuristic guy. And the other thing, of course, is always a fantastic pleasure to work with George Lewis. And I think the last time we worked together may have been here, I'm not sure. That would make it 7 years ago. But George and I have a friendship which goes back a long way. So I've seen him in other places in between, but I don't think we've played. So always a pleasure to see George. So those would be my 2 principal pleasures. But to have heard other performers and to catch up with developments in this field of Improtech has been one great big moment for me.